If you're worried your kids will spend the entire holiday on screens, this is for you. I will share with you 10 screen-free Christmas activities that are actually fun and will secretly build your child's brain. Welcome to Parenting for Learning Success, the place where we help you raise children who excel in school and thrive in life. In this video, you'll get simple, step-by-step ideas on how to avoid the screen this holiday, have fun, and improve your child's cognitive development. Each activity targets real skills like focus, language, memory, problem-solving, and self-control. Let's start with activity number 1, Board Game Power Hour. Instead of handing over a tablet, choose 1 or 2 simple board or card games and make them the main event for an hour. Games like Connect 4, Uno, Guess Who, Jenga, and basic checkers are perfect. They feel like pure fun to children, but they're doing a lot of mental work. They're following rules, taking turns, noticing patterns, planning their next move, and dealing with the feeling of winning or losing. For younger kids, keep it very simple. Match colours, numbers, or pictures, and stop while they're still enjoying it. For older kids, you can add challenges like Best of 3 or Who can win without looking at their cards for 5 seconds. You're building executive function, math skills, and self-control, all through play. Activity 2. Story Circle by the Tree. Turn off the TV, sit near the tree or some fairy lights, and create a family story circle. One person starts with a sentence like, "On Christmas Eve, we heard a strange sound on the roof." Then each person adds one sentence and passes it on. You can make a simple story jar with words like star, snow, angel, cookie, lost mitten, and choose one when someone gets stuck. This builds vocabulary, imagination, listening, and sequencing. For toddlers, use picture cards or small objects instead of words. For older children, you can write the story down afterwards and let them illustrate it. That turns one activity into reading, writing, and drawing practice. Activity 3. Kitchen Maths. Bake and learn. Baking is one of the easiest ways to sneak learning into Christmas. Ask your child to help you measure flour, sugar, and milk. Let them count scoops, read numbers on the scale, and set the timer. You can talk out loud as you go. "We need half a cup. That means we only fill it halfway." Or, "The recipe serves 4, but we have 8 people. How could we double it?" Younger children can simply count scoops. "We need 3 scoops of flour." Older ones can help double or halve the recipe, or convert grams to cups if that's age-appropriate. Here you're building math skills, attention, and the ability to follow multi-step directions. Before we go ahead, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get more videos to help you in your parenting journey. Activity 4. Nature Treasure Hunt. Take a short winter walk, a park, your street, even the backyard, and turn it into a Christmas treasure hunt. Make a simple checklist. 1 pine cone, something red, something that looks like a star, something shaped like a heart. Ask your child to spot and collect safe items or take photos instead of picking them. When you get home, they can draw what they found, label the pictures, or write a short description. The pine cone was rough and cold. The berry was bright red. You're strengthening observation, categorizing, and descriptive language. For little ones, focus on colors and shapes. For older children, you can try to identify the tree or bird species and look them up together. Activity 5. STEM Ornament Challenge. Set a fun challenge. Build an ornament that can hang on the tree for 24 hours without falling. Give them basic materials: paper, string or wool, tape, maybe a paperclip. Let them design, build, test, and fix their creation. When it falls, don't jump in immediately. Ask, what do you think went wrong? What could you change to make it stronger? This simple activity builds problem-solving, engineering thinking, and persistence, as well as fine motor skills. For younger kids, make it as simple as paper chains or paper stars. For older kids, you can test which ornament holds the most weight by adding coins one by one. Activity 6. Gratitude Garland. Cut strips of paper, bring out some pens, and create a gratitude chain together. Everyone writes one thing they're thankful for on each strip. Then you loop and staple or tape them into a long chain to hang on the wall or tree. You can prompt your child with questions. Who helped you this week? What made you smile today? What's something about yourself you're grateful for? Younger children can draw instead of write, or you can write their words for them. Older kids can add the word because to develop deeper thinking. I'm grateful for Grandma because she always listens to me. You're building emotional literacy, empathy, and writing skills, while creating a beautiful decoration with real meaning. Activity 7. Family Book Night. Pick one evening, make hot chocolate or tea, and declare it Family Reading Night. Everyone chooses a book, even if it's a comic or a magazine, and you all read quietly for 10 to 20 minutes. Afterwards, each person shares just one favourite part or one interesting thing they learned. You can also play an audiobook while kids draw or do a simple puzzle. That still counts as rich language input. For younger children, you can do a read aloud instead, or read 2 pages each and then switch. For older kids, simply sitting together and reading your own books sends a powerful message. Reading is something our family does. This builds reading stamina, comprehension, and listening skills, while also creating a calm, cozy memory. Activity 8. Memory Tray, Christmas Edition. Place about 10 small Christmas items on a tray, things like a bell, a bauble, a cookie cutter, a ribbon, a candy cane. Let your child look at the tray for 30 seconds. Then cover it with a towel, secretly remove one item, uncover it and ask, which one is missing? Start with 5 items for younger children and slowly increase as they get better. You can also let them be the one to remove an item and you try to guess. It makes it more fun and competitive. This game strengthens working memory and visual attention, which are both crucial for learning and concentration at school. Activity 9. 1-hour service project. Choose a very small, realistic way to help someone as a family. For example, bake a few extra cookies, put together a small snack plate, or make a simple card for a neighbour, an older relative, or someone who might be lonely. Involve your child in choosing who to bless, preparing the plate or gift, and writing or drawing the note. Ask them, how do you think they'll feel when they see this? You're building planning skills, kindness, and real-world writing, and you're also quietly teaching that Christmas is about giving, not just receiving. Keep it simple. This doesn't need to be a big project. The point is involving your child in the whole process. Activity 10. Home Theatre, Christmas Play. Help your kids put on a very short play, about 5 to 10 minutes. It could be the nativity story, a funny elf adventure, or just a winter story they invent themselves. They can make paper crowns, use socks as puppets, draw a simple backdrop on a big sheet of paper, and invite the family as the audience. Younger children might only manage a very short scene, and that's fine. Older children can help write a simple script, choose roles, and even design tickets or a program. This kind of play builds confidence, public speaking, teamwork, and sequencing. It also gives you a lovely memory that feels much richer than another hour of random videos. Bonus activity: Puzzle Marathon. Choose a jigsaw puzzle that fits your child's age. Set a timer and work together to finish as much as you can in that time. You can race against the clock or challenge siblings to see who can complete their section first. Puzzles build spatial reasoning, problem-solving, and perseverance. And they're a great way to quietly calm everyone down after a busy day. Choose just one of these ideas to try for 20 minutes this week. If your kids laughed, focused, or connected with you, that's already a big win.